How's it going, guys? This is XDave, and my channel is pretty much usually reserved for gaming related things, generally Call of Duty, but today I want to talk about something personal since I'm not really that interested in the game. If, however, you wanted some sort of tip or information and you're currently crying in the fetal position, one tip I can give you is that you should use P90. You should put rapid fire on the P90, probably also put extended mags on the P90, and use steady aim. And if you do this, you'll be a god. You will stop everyone. You will just destroy. You know, there's nothing I need to say further than that. But something I want to talk about today is called tinnitus. And tinnitus is something that affects me and tons of other people. Probably should have looked up some statistics before doing this, but tons of other people is as much information as you need to know there. It's a lot. So basically what tinnitus is, I'm not sure what it's classified as, a disease or whatever, but the main symptom of tinnitus is ringing in your ears, and this will be something probably a lot of people can relate to if they've ever heard some sort of strange continuous ringing noise in their ear and just wondered what it was. That is tinnitus, regardless of how bad the tinnitus is. If there is any sort of ringing noise there, as far as I'm aware, that is tinnitus. Now, I've had tinnitus for, say, I guess about 4 years, and I got it a while ago because I started going, well, some friends of my friends created a band, and my friends invited me to go see that band. I didn't really like the band, but it was something to do, I suppose, so I went several times, and after the first time I came home and I noticed I had this ringing noise in my ear. I'd never really been exposed to incredibly loud music, and I mean really loud music then, because, you know, I was only 17 or 16 maybe, and yeah, there's not many places you can go that play deafening music at that age, so I didn't really know what it was or what had happened, so I just didn't really worry about it much. I assumed it would go away, and it did. But as I started going seeing this band more and more, the noise started getting louder and louder, and started staying for longer periods of time until it actually stayed there completely and didn't go away. And it was sort of then I looked into, you know, what the hell's going on? What's wrong with my ears? Because it was affecting me sleeping. It was it's okay to deal with at times, but if you're ever sort of stressed out or a bit annoyed and you have that in your ears as well, it's quite difficult to manage it. But I found out what it was. It's called tinnitus and everything, and I'd pretty much found out that I'd damaged my ears, and I weren't too happy about that because I'd never really been educated on about it or at all about ear safety or anything like that. It's never anything that had come up in school or doctors or anything like that. So it was a bummer for me because I'd ruined my ears without knowing, and unfortunately tinnitus has no cure. It has no temporary sort of solution, no permanent solution, so there's nothing I can do about it. But stupidly I continued to ruin my ears. I went to more of the band's shows, I think, not many more because as I said, I didn't really like them much, but I also went to proper bands gigs because I think they're really fun, and it's one of the things I like to do the most in life, but unfortunately, obviously, it's destroying my ears. So one I went to specifically was a band called Enter Shikari, if you've ever heard of them, and they're quite popular now. Actually, they're very popular now, I think. Tons and tons of views on YouTube, and when I saw them, they were very small. Something like 500 people at this show. So, as I did with the smaller band, who were getting about, I don't know, between 10 and 50 people, here I got to the front as well. And unlike the small band that my friends made, this lot had proper amps and proper speakers, and standing in front of those for an entire show was pretty damaging. And basically, I had the ringing in my ears, the intense sort of loud ringing you get immediately afterwards for 3 days. It didn't go away for a very long time, and after that my ringing just generally at night was even worse, and I continued to go to shows for a while and didn't do anything about it. And you know, you might think that's stupid, but a lot of people do it as well, and I don't know why I did it, but now my ears are pretty damaged. I can't hear the ringing during the day, but I can hear the ringing during silence. The only positive thing that's come out of it is I got more time in my exams. I don't know why I got more time. I could have also got extra marks, but the amount of marks I got wasn't very much, so I went with extra time. But yeah, it sucks pretty much, and there's no cure for it. What I have to do now is, if I want to go anywhere loud, I have to wear earplugs to protect my ears, and they look pretty stupid. That my ones are bright orange, and you have to replace them all the time because obviously you can't wear them too much. They get dirty, and especially if you've got waxy ears, which some people, like myself, just naturally have. So it's not great, and it's not something I like to wear out much, and it sort of ruins going out anywhere loud to me. You can't go to a nightclub, can't go to a gig, which is really what I enjoy doing, because the music has just ruined wearing them. Not only is it embarrassing wearing these bright orange things that are sticking out your ears, it's just it just sort of ruins the show. So this is just a sort of a warning from me to sort of protect your ears. I mean, what can you do about it? If you ever want to go anywhere loud, you're pretty buggered by the sounds of it. But there are methods of protecting your ears. There are earplugs. That's pretty much it, to be honest. So do whatever you think is best, but I'm just warning you that tinnitus exists, because I was never warned of it, and I can certainly say I would have liked to have been, because I wouldn't have destroyed my ears at this band's shows that I didn't really like. But yeah, that's all from me. If you can relate to this, let me know. As I said, a lot of people have it, but otherwise, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.